I click this, start the stream too on this thing.
Did I tell you I almost bought a plane ticket to Colombia?
You almost won a plane ticket or bought a plane ticket?
I almost bought a plane ticket.
But you mentioned it quickly when we were talking about the thing Sunday. Let me just what's that? Okay, let me volume test you quick before I fuck all this shit up. Bang bang bang.
I'm also gonna have to write a book. You know how to buy a camera.
Hell yeah, autobiography.
Yeah.
You're gonna include like you're gonna start it out from the old days, or you're starting right fresh with the new adventures, or there's gonna be like a little couple chapters about like I had a Mustang with a Decepticon on it and shit like that from those days.
It's gonna be straight Colombia.
Straight to the point.
Straight about. It's gonna be just how to buy a camera. You know.
Hell yeah, fucking.
It's a lot of trial and error. You know.
A whole book? We're talking like 1 page 10 steps kind of thing, or there's info. You got like the fucking the deets. 50 steps.
14.
Hell yeah! All right, let's hear him, dude. Let's actually.
13 steps. 15 steps.
Let's work this out right now. This is the fucking. That's how we'll start this episode out, dude. Let's go. 15 steps. Step 1.
Find your camera.
Step 1, yeah. You gotta have.
20 followers.
You gotta have a site. You gotta have a site, and on the site, you gotta have a person in mind. Credentials, criteria for the person, not too big in the fucking in the scene in the game.
Yeah, because if they're too big, you can't talk to them so much, you know.
Yeah, they got like people. They got like telemarket. They got like tech support guys that answer the phones and shit.
Because when I joined the room, the girl had 190 followers, and now she has 300,000. You know.
Oh. Oh shit, that's like an investment. That's like a stock. That's like stocks and bonds kind of shit.
Yeah, this girl makes paper. And that's not the one. That's not the one I'm gonna go see.
All right. What's the range? What's the number you're looking at for it to scout out these people that are reading this book hypothetically? Oh, by the way, let me just first off, hi everybody, whoever the fuck is listening to this shit. Welcome to this episode of this fucking thing, episode 39, I think, or 38. 38.
Where did that area like the 40s in my head, man?
No, I keep track. This is 30. I marked it. Yeah, it's 38. It's 38. Episode 38. And welcome to whoever the fuck actually gives a shit about this fucking thing. You're all beautiful. House of Dong podcast, Dongcast, live right now. And we got Geb, dude.
Yo.
Salam alaikum.
Oh man.
We got we're writing a book. We're writing an All in the Wind book live. This is like a reverse audio, like a reverse. What's it called? What's reverse audio book, dude? Audio book behind the scenes in the making.
Yeah, it's like this. After we take the recording and make an audio book out of it, write the novel, the steps from it. Reverse engineer it later.
Hell yeah. So step 1. Well, tell him about the book. Tell him about the concept.
He knows it.
He's co-author, dude. Yeah, this has already come up in conversation.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to fucking if I can find any winter cameras, I'm trying to throw them to my friends, you know. Yeah.
Oh, I know about like the search, dude. I didn't know about the book, the 15 steps and shit. You got like that's like a whole other fucking layer to this that I'm not privy to. I haven't heard the latest news.
In another country.
Oh, yeah. So where are we at? We're still in step 1 technically. We're in like step 1, like paragraph B, kind of thing.
First, you know, you open up your browser, you look for what you want, you know.
Yeah. 100%.
After you choose what you want, you step it down a notch or two, and then you can look from there.
What's the range?
Your expectations a lot more, and then you look again.
What's the range viewership? What's the range viewer wise? That's within the what's the profession according to the pros? What's the range?
Like to have an easier time communicating with them.
Yeah. Something like this. I don't know.
You want a room that doesn't have more than like 30 people in it.
Under 30. All right, we got numbers now. We got the ball's rolling. We're already like halfway through page 1 kind of thing. Under 30. All right. Under 30 live people in the chat. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck just happened there? Hello?
Yeah.
Is that what I give?
Not much.
Do you understand what he just said there? His voice got super loud and then I didn't hear the words. It just
I
fucking.
think it said be right back.
Oh, sick. You what are you up to, man? You psyched for fucking Baldur's Gate, dude, or what? Baldur's Gate fucking gaming?
Yeah, pretty sick.
What are you playing? Tell me.
Formula 1.
Oh, no, I mean in Baldur's Gate. You want to stream Formula 1 now? Throw some fucking cars? Nah. What are you playing, what are you playing in BG3, dude? What's the, Rick, you playing the
We
thing?
got Ranger Night.
The thing that we made in the last playthrough?
Yeah.
What was that again? Or it was Ranger?
Ranger Night, yeah.
What's the subclass? Is that what it's called?
Subclass would be called Hunter, I think.
Oh. Oh, that's animal spec? You're gonna be in the summoning little crabs and shit? That's gonna be like a main part of your gameplay?
I'm the one that's not animal spec.
Oh. What does it do? It melees up? It gets all up in the fucking grills or what?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. That's kind of sick.
Once
I'm gonna do the warlock.
Oh,
Dude.
fuck.
you find that target, all you have to do is you got to put a bit of money into it, you know?
Oh,
Like, not too much. You don't have to put much money.
Alright, you
You
know
know, you
the,
think about it, it's like going to a restaurant like 2-3 times of a bitch, you know?
yeah. This is still step one. This is step one,
Well, yeah,
paragraph
this
C.
This is like still part one, but
Oh,
like,
my fucking hand's burning. Huh?
like I said, after you lowered your expectations a couple times, well, depends. It depends how good looking you are too, you know?
Yeah, true. You
You gotta pretend. What happened with me, example, is everybody thought I was a fucking dirty old man. Because my username was I am Bearcat69. They all assumed I was born in 1969.
Dude,
I come to a point and it's like, oh, you're just a really nice old man that I like to talk to. I'm like, what the fuck are you saying? Like, I wasn't keeping with her son. I was just keeping her distracted with stupidity. And then she's like, what do you mean you're not an old man? I'm like, I'm fucking 30 years old. She's like, oh, you're fucking young. It's like, how do you look? You know, I look like a combination of Aquaman and Thor. Next thing you know, it's shut the fuck up, turn on your webcam. I have to see this. And then from that moment on, my webcam was on for every day.
well, when you're in the wait, what? This is like personal, like Skype call shit, or this is like in the fucking through the thing, through the like
Through the
this
thing.
through the thing. What the fuck? I didn't know that was a thing.
The only one that I talk through, like through a video call on WhatsApp, is Ruby Rose.
Oh, full first and last name, real? Is the government name?
No, fake username. This is Ruby. But I have a real name. She fucking, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna send you this laptop I bought, like discount. She's like, okay, here. She sends me all her information. She even sends me her fucking social insurance number.
Whoa. What the fuck?
Jesus, dude.
That's kind of retarded, actually. Wait, this is what? Because you sent a gift? You sent like a actual physical gift?
Yeah, I bought a discount laptop, but I'm like, here, this is gonna be for when you stream.
She doesn't stream already?
She does, but now she just got her new apartment, and that's when I was gonna go now. But like, at the same time, it's a kind of really good thing I didn't go because like, she's like her apartment's empty. She's just like still waiting for furniture to come in.
This
So what I've been doing there is just sitting on my ass fucking all day, you know,
hell yeah. That's
waiting for fucking stuff. And at the same time, it's just been the hardest communication ever because like trying to talk to her on fucking FaceTime or what's up. It was just too fucking hilarious. And then I see her face. It's like, now I see what the fuck you mean that you haven't been practicing your English enough. She's like, yeah, it's gonna be fucking weird. I'm like, okay, we'll learn English better. I'm coming at the end of the year.
This is like a legit fucking plan, dude. This isn't even like a.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck? I thought this was just like a meme a little bit. Not like I knew this was in the fucking works, but I didn't know there was steps that were fucking in it, dude. We're in it and on it kind of thing.
Oh yeah. And at the same time, you know, you can't put all your eggs in one basket, so you gotta try different techniques of other ones at the same time.
And this, dude, tell me straight here on this. This is, what is exactly? Yes, that's the title. What's the end game, dude? What's the like mission complete? What's that look like? This is Cam Empire.
Well, I don't know. Like, I don't know.
Is this like relationship? This is like wife and kids. This is it's just a place to go and hang out on vacation.
Like maybe having a girlfriend in like more than one country, you know, so that you could like just go chill somewhere else.
Hell yeah! All right, cool. So it's not like a fucking
Yo,
like
like that I'm moving there. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she becomes like fucking super rich, and then like I don't have to work. You know, that could be a thing.
True, actually.
You know, they make so much money inside these cam girls.
especially for
Like
like
when they don't work for an agency, like some of them are like racking in like 500 US a day plus, you know?
not too fucking shabby, dude.
Like it could be more. Like I've seen a girl get tipped $20,000.
Live.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. What
So
was
like
going on,
when
dude?
they don't
What
work for an
prompted the
agency, they
fucking?
end up with a lot of fucking money because they only have to pay the commission of the fucking streaming platform. Because when
And
they fucking work for an agency, like there's the streaming platform that takes their commission, and then they split half and half of the studio.
yeah. And this the one chick there, that's not the situation. I'm assuming it's like a fucking all the money direct into the pocket kind of thing.
Well, that's what it's gonna be because like she tried being independent for a while, but like she fucked up because she was partying a bit too much.
Ah.
So like her viewers, it's like just now she fucking hasn't been on for like 5 days. You know, it's like okay, like pretty sure your viewers, half your viewers are gonna disappear. You know.
And you're doing like you're like managing a little bit on the side. You're giving fucking like tips to get to keep the fucking show rolling, raking in the bucks.
Yeah, you gotta shoot the single tokens, you know, to fucking motivate the fire.
Yeah, true. Also, it's like you're like in a little fucking cahoot a little bit. Like you're on the inside. You're like, yo, I'm one of the guys just enjoying the fucking show. But at the same time, you're kind of like, you got like the metagaming fucking strategies going on.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing I did with Better King God. But
Interesting.
like this time it's more more serious, you know?
Yeah. What happened to the other one?
The other one I'm like, don't fucking lie to me, you clearly have a boyfriend. She's like, no, it's just my roommate. I'm like, yeah, this guy's either fucking playing the longest game ever or you're fucking alive.
How recently was this?
Last year.
What the fuck? It's beautiful.
So, like,
Listen.
I didn't waste time. Like at the same time, it was a dumb bitch that fucking helped me get out of my stupid bubble of fucking not going out. You know,
Hell
we're
yeah.
not talking.
Yeah, dude, it's like online therapy type shit. So you're like fucking.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hell yeah. Everybody's got their own fucking strategies.
It's like, yo, you should really talk to your friends. Like, it's kind of weird. If you want to talk to them, you should talk to them. They're your friends. I'm like, I guess you're fucking right, huh? I started messaging people.
Hell yeah, dude. The fucking lore behind behind the coming back to the fucking voice was actually cam chicken voice, dude. Hell yeah. That's kind
Fucking
of
cat girl saved my life, you know.
hell yeah. That's actually a beautiful fucking. That's the name of the autobiography, right? That's what it's gonna be.
How a cam girl saved my life, or how cam girls saved my life, or changed my life for the better.
True. So fucking vacationing and now it's like it's a plan that's not happening now, but it's a plan for the end of the year. You're like, you're flying down there. It's confirmed. You're ready to roll unless.
Yeah, it's either I just don't know if I'm going there from Nicaragua or if I'm gonna go there before going to Nicaragua. I don't know.
What the hell? Crazy. That's fucking wild, dude. I don't know. I don't fucking.
Now fucking now they're doing Duolingo. It's just sending nudges every fucking day. It's like she's just spamming the Duolingo, you know.
Spamming what?
She's fucking motivated. She's motivated.
Oh, you
She
wait.
sent you the screenshot that like I wake up to a bunch of messages on WhatsApp. It's like now I have motivation to conquer my man.
Wait, what the fuck are we talking about right now? Duolingo? What?
Yeah, no, it's because like she's doing Duolingo
Yeah.
like crazy, you know. And it's just like all you see again is all these notifications. It's like has completed this chapter, has completed that chapter, and you see her message in the morning. It's like you see now I'm very motivated to conquer my man.
To conquer.
Yeah, like you know, take me out. I guess I don't know.
I don't know what the fuck.
That translation, dude. I don't know
It
what
sounds.
you want to use it for.
Yeah, I didn't get it, dude. You lost me. It sounded like the
It's
dual.
okay. I got used to the shitty translation of Google Translate. Dude.
A couple more lessons, dude. A couple more lessons, and then you're good.
Yeah, probably. She needs another like 3 months.
Hell yeah. That's fucking.
And then I'm pretty convinced she'll be bilingual.
And you're. So this is what's the next step? It sounds like all of this is like just one step at this point. What's the other steps even? You got this is a one step program.
Yeah, I'm
Dude.
just giving the full resume. I should break it down the steps because
Hit me
I
with
have to
a
get
step.
into the mindset of like I have to get high and I have to write down the steps. You
Hit
know,
me-
like I followed them.
Hit me with a step too. Let's go. Let's fucking. This is a brainstorm fucking sesh, dude. This is for the future book writing. We're gonna have this recording, and you'll be able to go over it and be like, yes, the fucking yeah. Step.
At first, you just gotta send a bunch of stupid memes. You gotta try your Espanol.
Learn the
All I
language.
know is like with Ruby Rose, it was different than the other ones. It's because like fucking her, she had like no one in her room at a point. So I was just like there. It's like 8 people in her room. You know,
Yeah. Small
like
crowd.
fucking like yeah, for fucking. And then sometimes like there's no one tipping. You know, and sometimes I wasn't tipping.
And you're like, I
So
like
like it's like
this. I want to
like
I want to talk to this person. We're gonna become
so like
pals.
for 4 months I'm just talking to this bitch. You know, like random little things, and she's
Every
talking
day?
to me about what she does. And she's a raver. That's what's dangerous. You know.
That is dangerous. This is everyday conversation. How many time a week conversations are we talking?
Now it's like a bit less than before, but at the same time, a lot more than before. At the same time, it depends. It depends. It's like now it's just like the last 2 3 days. It's like it's like she's like, oh, I have to do these things. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna play Duolingo, wait for you to go on cam because it's like I talk to her while she's working when there's nothing else to do, and she's
Yeah,
on for like 7 hours. You know, sometimes.
that's like a whole
So
shift.
it's like if I talk to her too much when she's not working, it's like, what the fuck am I gonna talk to her while she's working? You know.
True. What kind of dude? What are you're actually taught like having you're holding conversations while like this is like real on fucking like get like I can't picture this in my like what's going on. It's not just like horny talking. I'll just like show me your tits. It's like
A lot of
fucking
it is at points, but then it's just like what the fuck what going on in the weekend or like plans to like fucking go raving or like she even texts me sometimes it's because like she knows I rip drugs. She sends me a fucking gif of like a guy holding a girl's hand doing cocaine, and it's like that's us.
beautiful, dude. God dang fucking. All right, so it's nice. His dude is nice. You have the same interests. That's one of the steps. Founding about building block for not just this is now we're getting out of the fucking script here. This is for anything. You know what I mean? You got the same a couple of the same interests. It's nice, same sense of humors. It's good, dude. This is something nice coming out of this. Steps. There's steps. You gotta know fucking the language that's in there somewhere. It's probably step 2 range. Somewhere in the step 2, step 3 range, figure out the language, and learn your way around it. It's got to be like somewhere in the fucking in the things. You got to have metrics for consistency. How long is this going on for? How many days you at this? How many days a week, hours a day? How many dollars is fucking thrown into it in the first place, kind of thing too. Actually. These are all things included for the book eventually. This is ideas to be formulated when you listen over the recording of this to get the book writing going, dude. You're gonna have all these things kind of floating around in there.
How much money have I spent on tokens on this Ruby Rose?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not even asking exact dollars. These are just ideas. We're just spitballing fucking things for the steps.
All I can tell you is that you gotta be willing to put in some dough, but like I guess it depends. It depends on your cam girl.
True.
Depends if your cam girl is real or not. You know.
What there? You got AI girls in the on the site. You got the
No,
fucking.
there's the other one that I wasn't tipping much. I tipped her like 2 3 times, like decent amounts, just when we were talking and chilling and smoking weed. And then it's like I would have tipped her, and then we would just talk for like hours and hours all the time. But then I got fed up of her at a point. Like she was supposed to like add me on WhatsApp when she went on vacation because I never asked for it. I'm like, just give me your number so I could talk to you when you're on vacation. And then she fucking like ignored it. So then after that, it's like you're dead. You know.
Yeah.
And then she comes back from vacation and it's like, oh, you're a fucking AI. Where did you disappear to?
That is gonna be a
She comes
thing.
back with all these ugly tattoos on her. I'm like, nah. I can't talk to this bitch no more.
How bad were the fucking tattoos, dude?
Like to me, they just look like shit. Like she wants to black out her arms. Like it's like, why do you want to look like a fucking dark skinned person?
That is kind of intense. Yeah. That's a
Yeah,
big
she's
one.
like, oh, I want to be dark. It's like, yo, fuck you. It's like you're a beautiful white Colombian girl. Why the fuck would you want to be black?
That's with tattooed also on a. Not what she was gonna tattoo her whole fucking body. What do you like? It's not like a.
I don't know. There's like writings, and the worst part is like it's like gothic writing, like gang shit. I don't know, man. All I know is like I was like, fuck that.
Yeah, that's a little.
It's like it's not even worth the time talking to.
Yeah, yeah. She don't like the fucking. You don't like the look no more, dude. The look is the whole fucking foundation of the whole fucking.
Yeah, and she comes back with fucking purple hair instead of blue hair. When I call her little blue kitty, it's like I can't call you little blue kitty no more. It's like get the fuck out of here.
From people that change their hair color
All my kitty cats had different colors, you know.
from people that change their hair color to blue are gonna change it to other colors after that. They're on the fucking people that dye their hair fucking.
Ruby Rose is just little kitty, you know, because she's the one that had red hair when I first started talking to her. Then blonde, then blue, then purple, then fucking red again.
These are wigs or
green.
it's dyed hair or it's a fucking.
Guy.
Oh yeah.
Like now she has black hair. Like she got smart. She dyed her hair black, and now she looks more like a regular human being. That's why she was able to get her apartment.
Oh nice.
Especially that she has a whole quincaillerie on her face.
Oh who?
Hardware store.
Oh piercings. Sick. What the fucking shit, dude? Dude, with this, I'm really this whole adventure of yours that you're on, dude. Is extremely fucking interesting. It's beautiful. It's definitely not like anything that anybody else that I know is fucking up to. But I'm like kind of at a loss for what the fuck to even. I don't even know what the fuck.
Oh yeah, me too. I'm like a semi-loss of words, you know.
I don't even know what to ask. What the fucking it's such a fucking random thing to be doing, dude. I don't know. It's kind of sick.
When I sent her the screenshot of like I'm buying a plane ticket, she's like, "Well, fuck, I didn't expect. I want this to happen, but I didn't expect it so soon."
Screenshot of what?
When I sent her the screenshot because I was gonna buy a plane ticket, it's like, do I buy this?
Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, what the heck? That would have been like because now you're on you're done work for like months now, right? You got like you're on a vacation?
Well, I go back to work the 11th.
The 11th of August? Okay, so in like a week and a half.
Yeah, I still have like 10 days left.
Yeah.
So like what was gonna happen is like I was gonna like leave sometime now and like come back, like miss a couple more days of work.
Oh yeah, because it's construction holiday or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, true. I thought you were done for the season somehow. I was like, that wouldn't make sense though.
It's like fuck. It's and like me, I'm fucked because of my record. So I can't. I have to do direct flights.
You have to do direct flights.
Well, that or I can't pass through. I can't pass through the United States, man.
Oh, the States fuck shit up. That makes sense actually. Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like when I look at plane tickets, you see plane tickets to go with like passing by the States, like $600 something Canadian, $800. But me, it's stuck to $1,200 to $2,000.
Because of the fucking direct flight, is that big of a difference?
Yeah, or I have to pass by Mexico or like El Salvador.
Oh shit.
But it says I can't have going through the States, and then it's like missing like, and then like I saw connecting ones for like Mexico or I forgot where the fuck it was, and it's like. It was like $100 less than a direct flight, so it's like might as well take a fucking direct flight.
Yeah. How long is the flight anyways? It's not that long.
Like 7 hours, 6 hours.
Is it? Okay, that's longer than I thought.
Yeah, me too. I thought it was gonna be longer. I guess it's like a fucking a faster plane or something. I don't know, man.
Good winds, dude. Favorable winds.
The worst part is like Montreal, Toronto, then Toronto, fucking Medellin.
Medellin. Where's that again? Where's that? Mexico? No, it's somewhere.
Colombia.
Colombia, nice.
There's Medellin, Colombia, Bogotá, whatever, fucking, and Cali. There's like 3 different international airports over there.
What the hell? That's pretty sick. I got fucking what was I gonna? My brain, dude. My brain just fucking short circuited real quick.
Catastrophe.
Yeah. Okay, so the trip's not happening. The project's still underway. There's still what's the next steps, dude? Are you done the hypothetical fucking steps in the head? Have you done all of them, or you got more steps? There's steps yet to be written. You got steps that are like you're living them, and you gotta.
It has to be broken down. You don't have to reverse engineer my brain to see how the fuck I did this.
True. And this is something that
requires a shitload of ketamine and Adderall.
Hell yeah. That's actually pretty sick.
Well, even better, maybe a little bit of acid.
Yeah.
Take it off.
You did acid talking to cowgirls?
I know, but I've done a bunch of ketamine. Like, oh, she's watched me fucking be fucked up. That's why it's just too funny. It's just like she gets a good laugh. I'm entertaining while on camera, you know.
And what? There's other people in there too that also see the camera that are just like, I don't know. I've never
They don't
used any
see
of
me.
these.
They don't see me. They don't see me.
Oh, okay. So it's one way for you, but all right.
Like she's live streaming. It's like
Yeah.
a Twitch streamer, and
Yeah.
then like on her screen you have like she sees me.
Oh.
Or on
Oh.
her phone.
Interesting. I don't know it worked like that. That's kind of cool.
So like she's streaming herself, doing her stuff, you know.
Site, everything goes. Everything goes on whichever site you're fucking on there. Nude, tits out, fucking ass out. Everything. It's all out there. You can fart on the mic. You can fucking take a shit on the keyboard. The whole fucking song and dance.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's pretty fun. But I guess there's girls that do that, you know.
Yeah. All right. Just making sure. I'm just asking. I just want to
It's
know
like
what
last time there was a guy that paid for like a private show or something. Not a private show, but like he wanted like a show, but like not private. Like he wanted it's like there, and he's like, anyways, he tipped like 1,300 tokens, and it was pretty intense. But it was just like, oh, okay, he wanted her to come in a cup and like drink it, but it was like urine pretty much. Anyways, it's pretty fun.
Yeah. Each token is
camera, it was like the camera was moved. Like I know what the fuck was going on, you know.
a token's what, $1? What's a token? I don't speak the language.
10 tokens is $1.
Okay, 10 tokens is $1. All right, so yeah, so by 10, so it was $130 to tip that one.
Yeah.
$130 to drink piss out of a cup.
Yeah.
Would you?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not bad money actually. I don't know if
How much? What?
$130.
To drink piss.
Yeah, your own piss though. You know where it came
Don't
from.
piss. Don't piss.
You know where it came from. You know you had Gatorade
Not for
that morning.
$130. What the fuck?
I
Yeah.
don't know.
What was your piss drinking price? Wait, were you live in this session at the time? You were like in there and somebody tipped this and you're like, all right, that's, or you just heard this from the grapevine, like you just know a little bit of gossip.
I was there. I was there.
Oh, you were in the fucking show, dude. Hell yeah. Have you heard like fucking stories from these people? Do they have like any fucking crazy shit going on in their fucking? They must get weird requests. They must talk to fucking pretty wild people. They must have some stories. Did you catch any of the stories from their side since you're like talking to these people so much?
Well, I don't ask too much about those weird things. Some of them have brought it up, but like.
Well, nothing like weird, but just anything, any fucking like I don't know, fucking any stuff that they got going on out there. Weird is good, but like even just stories that might have come around the circle.
Like they wanted to gag on the dildo till like they throw up on it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Or like other stuff, you know.
There's-
Like literally fucking puke on themselves.
yeah. All right. Yeah. So the fucking
Like weird shit. There's some weird people, you know.
yeah. That's extra. That's fucking.
And it comes to the point like it's like now it's like denial. It's like it's not like not thirsty enough for that kind of tokens, you know. So it's just like I don't do that shit, you know.
Yeah. How does it? It's like the transaction goes through and you're just like, no, this is retarded, and you just fucking ignore it.
Well,
Or
you
what's
talk to the girl private messaging sometimes, you know, to
Oh.
see what they say. Oh, what do you want to do? Like what like I guess it's like when you fucking call a call girl or whatever. It's like what are your restrictions? What are your rules? You know.
Yeah.
Like, are you gonna do this? Like, can you do that? It's like how much for that?
Interesting.
Accordingly.
Yeah. A little fucking date night, dude. It's the boys.
Some weird shit.
Yeah. Any fucking ladies in the chats ever? Any lady chatters? Any like miss fucking all in the winds in the chat? Others like, yo, I love.
No, it's like fucking. There was at a point like I had talked to this other camp girl fucking on Christmas. Like she was working on Christmas and I was doing nothing. And I
Yeah.
was talking to her. I became friends with her and they're fucking. And like I was talking a bit of the chat. Next thing you know, like she's like, because I'm like, yo, I got banned from Chatterbait a bunch of times. Next thing you know, as soon as you tell that to a cam girl, boom, they think you're a cam model too. So bang. Like, weird ass conversations. Like, yeah, I used to be in this relationship with a 50-year-old dude that brought me here. It's like,
Oh.
okay, cool.
Brought who where? What?
Like, she's a Venezuelan girl that moved to Colombia.
Yeah. Because.
And he's like, and the fucking bastard left me for another cam girl.
Oh. What the fuck, dude?
Then when I heard that, that's when I'm like, huh? So you could pull a cam girl? I'm like, this is gonna happen.
This planted the seed, dude. This was step one of the plan. You heard this and you're like, all right, dude.
Like I was thinking about it before. Before I was just horsing around with these dumb bitches, you know. It's like yo, I died or I fucking go spend money on a pro, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, this is like a lot cheaper. It's like I'm on trend. I'm on all these fucking hormones. I'm a savage fucking animal right now. It's like this is
Steroids
stopping
made
me
you do
from
it,
going to
dude.
jail again. You know?
Step one, the roids, dude. What step are the what step do the roids come into the mix? Actually,
Maybe at the beginning.
the fucking juice, dude. Step the
Okay,
preface.
when I was talking to the other girl, Molly Kitty or whatever her fucking name is, the fucking the one that made me start talking to you guys, and like fucking doing GHB on it with her fucking camera. Right? She's like drinking, getting fucking destroyed. You know, all the shows were for me. You know, all the
Yeah.
shows were for me.
And this
Next
person,
thing you
dude.
know, it's like at a point, it's like, yeah, I'm a moderator. So like I'm the guy fucking like I could bad people. She's like, yeah, I think I have to take you off moderator. It's like, why? It's like everyone here thinks you're my boyfriend. I'm like, okay, cool. I didn't ask to be moderator.
Yeah. And this
Yeah,
person, what
it's a
happened to
problem.
them? Disappeared into the night. This was
I know. I
the.
still talk to this girl all the time. I talk to her all the time, but she's just like my friend, you know. So like, I'm not gonna spend money on her.
Yeah, true. True. Hell yeah, dude. Get her. You get
It's
her.
like I don't spend tokens if they ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, true. I dude, they're going to fucking
God.
going to rent. You know, they're going to it's saving future lives. Actually, you're adding money into the fucking system. You're just saving another fucking soul down the line, dude.
Like I'm going to try all these other angles with another camp. I'm like, yo, why don't you move to Nicaragua? I have a house for you.
True. This is a new strat. This is a new patch.
Yeah, it's another one. It's another one.
What the?
You know, gotta shoot it everywhere. It's like tip less, offer house, you know.
And the game plan is again the strat at the end of the day for all this is just potentially, just have like some cam girl kind of girlfriend characters in different cities in the world and just be like, yo,
Yes.
fuck it, love.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's kind of sick actually.
Well, who knows? Maybe then it's like, yo, I get like 15% at least, you know, and then it's like, yo, life's easy. It's like having a return on investment.
Yeah, you have like yeah, it's a passive income, dude. A little bit of passive income. Yeah, if you work your way into the fucking tax plan, dude, if you get into the fucking, you get slotted in for a percent too. Yeah, I see that, dude. That's
It's like, yo, I'm gonna buy a camera. We're gonna make you an OnlyFans, and then we're gonna make ourselves a couple OnlyFans on my end.
yeah, that's the most interesting fucking stock investment strategy, dude, I ever heard. Actually, when you put it like that, when you really sell it like as a fucking stocks and bonds kind of thing, dude, it's kind of sick. I believe this for what it's worth. I believe. I don't. It's a world that I'm not familiar with at all. Not even a teeny tiny bit. But I fucking believe. And I like that one of these fucking people somehow through their like drunken advice giving in one of these sessions actually got you to fucking hang out with the gang again. That's kind of sick. I didn't know that deep lore. That's kind of a beautiful thing. Oh, I think we lost a little bit of connect. Geb, any Geb alive?
What's up?
What's up with my guy?
How much?
How's your fucking any adventures that you're on? Any stocks you're investing in, real or cam girl wise, or any kind of like any kind of long term fucking plans you got going on that may or may not involve moving to other countries and meeting strange people?
Nah, not really.
Not much. Oh, I heard whispers. What'd you say?
How do I word this? It's like a Project Kitty Cat for me, but it's called the Asian Kitty Cat.
It's just a person. It's just like a person that you met in the city, I guess.
No, instead of Colombians, it's Asians.
Oh, you fucking. All right, dude, that's tough. That's tough. That's a longer flight. Hello? On the All in the Wind mic, dude, something changed. Something has changed. Your voice got a lot harder to understand.
It's okay. He's been learning.
Oh, shit, love.
Uh,
You're in that? You're fucking. You got the Asian sites? You got like the Weibo fucking .com slash
Put
chat.
all in the wind. He's like Jiraiya, and I'm like Naruto.
I don't follow these fucking references, dude. Hit me with a One Piece
You didn't watch
reference.
Naruto.
Hit me with a One Piece reference, dude. Oh, speaking of One Piece, I just watched episode fucking 1070 or
Who's that
1060.
really? I don't know.
Huh?
Who's like a perv and
Sa-
equivalent to like Jiraiya?
who's a perv in One Piece? I don't know. Sanji's just
Kind
the
of like
guy.
Jiraiya. I don't know. Doesn't work.
No, no analogy. So what's the strat, dude? Tell me, what's you got? Same steps, or you're writing your own book? You're carving your own path. Is you got to flip the whole script?
I don't know, honestly. I haven't started it. I haven't started.
True. Yeah, you
I
gotta.
haven't been-
Yeah, true. You don't have to rush it when you're gonna get all like you're gonna get the golden fucking steps soon enough. We got like one step figured out so far, and today it took us like 35 minutes. We got one step. That's not bad. That's progress, dude. At 15 steps, you could do that in 15, 14 more episodes. Bang, you got a book, dude. Easy peasy.
You,
Me, I can't even. What the fuck is even going on in my brain, dude? I don't even know. Actually, I don't fucking know nothing. Oh, there was something completely like not even a teeny tiny bit related. But there was that point the other day when I was just thinking of like song lyrics and I was like fucking deciphering some song lyrics stuff in my. Were you in the Kenyan chat for like that little tidbit? That was
I
like,
remember.
that was like a recent thing. It's nothing. It's fucking retarded. I was literally just walking around and I was playing like a song was just kind of playing in my head. And I started thinking about the words a little bit and I fucking took it apart a little. You know when you do that sometimes? You could hear a song like 100 times and you don't really think about it too much. The words just kind of. What did you say, dude? Hello? I gotta crank your volume. Dude, and are you like on the other side of the room right now? I can't really fucking hear your shit too good. I'll crank your volume up a little.
Okay, no, the door's not open. Right, Scott? Okay, the door's not open.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, you know, sometimes you'll hear a song and you'll hear it like 100 fucking times, and you always just assume that you heard a word one way or that it meant something or that like you had an understanding of it, and then there's just one time it's something you hear it different, dude, and it clicks, something change, and then it like it's like a ooh kind of moment, you know. It can happen with not just songs, like a movie or like a book or whatever. You know what I mean? You know when that kind of stuff happens?
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. I had one of those.
Nice.
It was about Kenny Rogers, the Gambler. You ever heard that song?
Yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, dude. You a fan?
Classic.
It is a classic. It's a beautiful one. And I had been hearing it.
Oh, unfold something.
Yeah, exactly. I had been hearing him. Yeah, I'm going to get the... What?
No, it's a podcast already.
Yeah. Well, yeah, what's it called? So I was listening to the fucking, I'd heard it a couple times. Oh yeah, we listened to it camping, me and you, dude. I was like singing that in the fucking hills when we were camping. Yeah, that was in there. And the boy, brother Bear, dude, he fucking heard it and understood it. There was that, and then it came up another time. I don't remember where it was or why. I think it came up at work. Oh yeah, it was at work. It was at the store. And then that prompted me to like listen to it again on my own kind of thing. And really think about the words. And I didn't realize... Do you know the song kind of off the top of your head? You know, like, the words of it? Good or no?
No, not really.
Had you picked up in the song that the gambler dies on the train?
Does he?
Yeah. Okay, you're good. So you're gonna fucking... This is gonna be good for you too, dude. Alright. Kenny Rogers, right up. Let me pull this up. The thing. I can't play it because we're gonna get all copyrighted and all that fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna get the lyrics. I'm gonna put them in music talking. If you want to click them, if you're on like a second monitor or something, click them. 1 sec.
Right.
Alright, you then. Oh, dude, they have it on Genius, like the rap stuff. That's kind of sick, actually. Wasn't the Genius site just about rap for the longest time? And now they got like
So.
fucking country music on here, dude. Hell yeah. Hey, this is a song. There it is. Let me pull it up. Kenny Rogers, the goddamn gambler, dude. So the song, right, the gist of it is, there's a guy. He's on a train at night, at some point. He's on a train. And he starts talking to this dude. And the dude's a gambler. The dude's just telling him. And he's using, like, gambling analogies and stuff and metaphors to talk about life, basically, right? So it's like... I saw things like, Son, I've made a life out of reading people's faces and knowing what their cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind my saying, I could see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice. Kind of example right there, right? That's verse 2. So this gambler guy's like, yeah, fucking, I made a lifetime fucking telling what people are doing and stuff by looking at their face. You know? He's like, I'll give you a... And then they start talking. They start like chit-chatting. Hello? Oh, Jesus. You got fucking... Oh, what the fuck is that? Hello? You got fucking Decepticons in the chat, dude. Hello? Hello?
Drunk.
What the fuck just happened?
No idea, mate.
Anyways, dude, and there's a point in the song, right? Okay, there's a point. Where it goes. Where someone's trying to fucking communicate from the other realms, dude. We got spirits. Sinful monk, hello? Possessed? What the fuck?
What?
I don't fucking know, dude. I heard noises. Sinful monk just joined it, but I think like he's in some fucking... He's on some trouble connection zones. Alright, so listen. So what the fucking gambler? Where was I? Okay. This. So there's a point in the song, right? Where it says, and somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even, but in his final words, I found an ace that I could keep. Alright? Now fucking, when I had first heard that, the way that I had heard it, oh, hello, what the fuck? Hello?
Can you hear me?
Now I could. What the fuck?
Is it clear though, or is it like you hear a lot of noise?
Oh, it's a bit of a disaster, but I could pick out words now. It's better than before, I think.
Bro, I fucking joined when I'm at Metro, that's why. So fucking like all these people around me.
Oh,
And
no,
there's a
no.
concert at the fucking Plaza Bell, and there's all these fucking skinheads here.
Oh, hell yeah. What was the
Scary.
show?
I don't know, some like Norwegian band, rock band called
sick.
Volbeat.
Bull beat?
You have all these like Quebecer. Volbeat or something, yeah. Look at Plaza Bell like events.
Bull beat. Hell yeah, that's pretty sick. Did it sound good? Did you hear it from outside?
Nah, bro, I just came back from downtown. I had class.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, at the moment I'll see.
Welcome, dude. Welcome to the
Morals.
fucking thing.
Yeah.
I
I'm
just
done in 2 weeks, then I can start joining more Dongcast.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, if you can make it,
Nice,
fucking come on
nice.
through. You, what are you up to, man? I was just in the middle of some fucking random shit, but I'll get back to it after. What are you fucking, how you doing?
Good, man. Just taking my summer class, fucking dying.
Chilling?
As usual.
You learning? You learning things? You bringing knowledge?
Yeah, man. Real estate, man. So I could buy buildings and shit.
Oh, hell yeah.
The power.
This is like how long a class thing? How many weeks or months?
So, dude, it's like during the summer, it's fucking like half the amount, right? So literally, it's fucking like what is like a full semester usually? Like 15 weeks?
Yeah, it's
think-
like 3-4 months. I think it's like 4 months. Something
Yeah,
like
so it's like 2 months I did. I already have my fucking final 2 weeks. Fucking stupid.
You doing good? You fucking cranking it, or you're like lost in the sauce?
No, I'm doing pretty good.
Oh yeah.
My teacher's this old white man, fucking Michael Masters in the White Island. Fucking works for like this company, CN Rail. He's like a pensioner and stuff, so the guy's like super rich.
They're teaching you like
always
actual
nice to-
fucking like up to date shit, or they're just throwing like random numbers at you from the 1980s and stuff that don't make any sense with like current market things.
Legit fucking shit like that's like relevant to nowadays. It's
Nice.
actually pretty insightful actually.
Good, dude.
Well, how
That's
to, like, you know,
that's something that's like kind of lacking a little bit. I've found in some school stuff that I've had. There's all kinds of
Yeah.
weird, outdated, fucking like ancient technology kind of books and things, and fucking a whole bunch of learning that doesn't really translate super easily to like things that actually matter or make any fucking sense in the current day. You know? It's good. You got an old fella that's fucking teaching you things correctly. That's fucking sick.
I mean,
actually.
like we learn mortgage. I'm learning mortgages in his class and stuff.
You're what?
And the fucking like teacher, like he asked like, oh, who has like a mortgage and stuff? And it's like only 2 of us that have a fucking house. And I'm
Yeah.
like, well, no shit, because if you guys had taught us that like a lot earlier, many more people could have a fucking house. You know,
True.
it's all relevant information.
Yeah. Yeah. Personal fucking
But,
finance
yeah,
things.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. We're learning. We're out here fucking gambling. You were.
Well,
so-
actually, like you gave me some good insights because there's like in the stock market you can invest in REITs. They're called real estate
REITs.
investment trusts.
all
Yeah,
right.
and there's one of them that he gave me a name. Yeah, go to RBC Capital Markets and stuff.
Real estate investment trust. So you're investing in like a bunch of different real estate companies. Is that basically what that means, or how does that work? Yeah.
There's these giant companies that there's like one company that owns like fucking these super centers, like
Yeah.
Centropolis, for example. They own like the whole fucking building area.
Yeah.
A REIT basically is like you can buy a portion of that ownership. So it's like a stock in real estate.
Oh. Oh, that's kind of cool. So you own like a chunk of a fucking
man.
of a strip mall or of a shopping center and stuff.
Yeah,
Interesting.
basically. And it's all
Interesting.
like 2% usually, minimum. If you do your homework there, you can get up to like fucking 5 to even 20%, dude. It's insane.
That is kind of wild. Is that a good thing? What does your teacher think about that stuff? Is there a future for fucking strip malls and shopping centers and stuff, or is that dead? Is that a thing of the past? Are we just going to more online shopping, less kind of stores? I feel like shopping malls are kind of a fucking dead meme a little bit. No, am I retarded, or is that like?
No, that makes sense.
I feels like shopping malls there can't be too much of a future for. At least just in the way that I kind of my kind of feel of it. It seems a little fucking strange. It seems like we already got more than we need for fucking shopping center space.
I forgot my car.
What happened to your car?
No, so like, yeah, I got in my car, my Bluetooth fucking sync, so I couldn't like get on the phone.
Oh, that's all
Anyways,
good.
I'm back on.
Yeah.
No, for like shopping centers and stuff, like for sure, it took a hit, but like there's always gonna be there's always like investments to be put there. I mean, like the physical shopping, people are still like doing, like it's just that COVID happened and obviously took a dip, but like yeah, it depends. It depends on what kind of shopping center you are. Because if you look at like Covert 2 Mall, Passport 2 Mall compared to like Carrefour, for example, a lot more like a lot more velocity of people going in and like spending money. So I'm pretty sure they're doing a lot better than like Passport 2 for example.
Yeah. Do we have any? This is local, or this is just like where are these things that you'd be investing in are? Like, do you know where they are
so,
kind of located?
Yeah. So you're doing like I mean for our sake and for our class there, we're talking about like Canadian markets only.
Yeah.
So like the REITs, like by law they have to any REIT you invest in has, especially in Canada, has to be 90% within Canada property. So you'd be investing like only specifically in Canada. But I mean like if you're investing in a company that like has other like investment like foreign investment capital, like it probably like would give you dividends on that too, because it's a whole portfolio basically.
Do we have
Anyways, yeah, like I said, I'm
any going on locally, or this is just like other places in Canada you were looking at, like a Vancouver or like a Ontario kind of things, or you're looking at stuff kind of in our neighborhood or just elsewhere?
It's local in terms of like Canada local.
Yeah.
Like I said, like a REIT is like you're buying a share of a company that owns like a fuck ton of like real estate across Canada, but it's all Canadian. It's all Canadian investment though, so it stays like domestically, so to speak, in Canada.
Yeah.
But yeah. There's a lot of returns. Like you're showing us some examples, and like basically like the company that he used to work for, CN Rail, like I said, they're pensioner funds, and they have like all their investments invested in like real estate, and like they've been making like over 6%. Like that was their baseline return that they wanted. But I mean, these guys 6% on like $200 million though. So it's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's huge.
I mean, for us, like small time fry, like we're looking for even higher. But dude, 6% even at our level is fucking still good returns.
Yeah, reliable. Like if it's it's steady. Yeah, it's steady, reliable. It's a safe way to park some cash for sure. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Especially if with like a little bit of research, if you know the kind of the areas that the company or whatnot is looking to invest into building stuff, and you can do like a little research on the areas themselves. And then to kind of get a feel for how successful you think the thing's going to be based on that too. That might be an extra layer that's maybe too complicated, but
not even, dude. Like that's literally what it's showing us.
Yeah.
Like when it comes to these kind of investments, some of these companies, they actually even offer like investor incentive for like packages, and it actually outlines like future projects. Like the one he showed us, literally like so you know like how like there's like plots of land like you know where Walmarts are. So the one that he's talking about, like there's this guy who owns all the fucking Walmart supercenters. So if
Yeah.
you go into like REITs to own like to invest in like this, it's called supercenters, I think. Like just it's like yeah, it's like I didn't believe it, but like it's pretty much that simple. If you look that up, look for REITs. This guy owns all of the fucking Walmart supercenters, and he's also buying up land surrounding them. So like he showed us like future development plans in like the West Island, in Laval, in Toronto,
Oh yeah, we have
and
the fucking biggest Walmart in Canada. They just built that in
yeah,
our
dude.
goddamn
You know
city,
those,
dude.
you know those condos like behind, you know, Chamonix, the Walmart there. You know the condos that are built. It's the same
Yes.
fucking guy that owns the fucking Walmart who owns those buildings, and you can buy into these companies' REITs, and you'd be like a part-time investor in those fucking like condos.
Oh shit,
Especially
because
like
it's not just shopping centers. It's like it's other kind of properties
these
too.
guys are they're like multi fucking millionaires. These guys, dude.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's
Insane.
interesting. I had heard, dude, with
Yeah.
the fucking with the Walmart supercenter. I don't know if I had mentioned this to you guys. I think I had mentioned it to one of the boys. We were talking about it. I had heard that the land that they bought it off of, it used to be church land. Like it belonged to like a lot of kind of random land in Quebec is like church, like the fucking the Catholics do, the church, they got the church owns it. And apparently a chunk
dude,
of
for sure.
the land, the Walmart that they just built, was on church land. So there's like some fucking exchange of millions of dollars from Walmart people to buy church land to build a fucking Walmart on it, which is kind of
And
insanity.
dude, like that's fucking insane. Because like, can you imagine like what the fuck do these church people like buy?
And that's
Like,
what
what did they pay for that land?
And that's what
Like,
it
it's all
was,
in
and
heritage.
it's in the same year they started the reconstruction on the oratory. Have you guys passed by that at all? I don't know if you spent any time in the area, but you know the oratory that we got. It's pretty
St.
close.
Joseph's?
Yeah, that whole thing is. Have you guys seen? It's all fucking torn down. Have you seen it at all in like the last 6-ish months?
No, I haven't seen it.
They have leveled the whole. They like the whole hill thing. They tore it all down. All the stairs. They bulldozed it. It's a fucking. It's been a fucking mess for like months now, and that
Oh
happened.
shit.
That big project happened around the same time as like the start of the Walmart thing. So that's two major multi-million dollar fucking things. That's just money going in and out of hands of like church people in our city kind of thing. I had no idea that it was, and you don't think about, I mean, at least I don't, how much money kind of stuff they would be
church,
handling.
Like, is that privately owned or is that like fucking like publicly owned? I don't know. I
It's
think religious.
That's
sectors
theirs,
are like
dude.
it is. It's like a private institute.
That's their cash. Yeah. Like two massive
There's-
multi-million dollar contracts involving the church happened like in our
Wow.
city within the last couple of years, real estate wise. And it's fucking, yeah, it's kind of wacky to think of how much money these
Well, the whole
motherfuckers
thing
have.
with the one that burned down like in what is it, like near like the downtown area in Montreal.
Yeah.
But they're saying that like it burnt down, but then like there's future plans to like develop condos and stuff. So like an arson fucking
Yeah.
possibility or something.
Yeah. Some greedy fuck that's in there. It's like, oh, well, are we going to rebuild the church or do we just sell the land off? And then it's another huge payoff. If you just,
Wouldn't be
if
surprised.
the thing burns down and then you just sell the land under it because it's like, whatever, we're just not going to rebuild it. And then there's just a whole bunch of money that you just kind of made appear. Now, where the fuck is that going to go? No one's following that shit. No one's really paying attention to that stuff. It's just random church people money, you know?
Dude, it's also even better because like if you burn the whole fucking thing down, then there's no like demolition costs when you go
true.
in to buy. So it's like you're just like land.
You
probably
double
have to just
dip,
take up
yeah.
the rubble and shit.
You,
Yeah, man.
You double dip. You
Crazy.
get whatever insurance you get, which I'm sure they get something, and then you get the fucking. Then you sell the land under it, bang, and
Yeah,
then greed is good, dude. Just cheats, infinite money glitch kind of shit. Fucking chilling.
Yeah, they're-
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
wild.
I'm like I said, I'm gonna see like how this like after the class, because I mean like this class is really interesting, but obviously it's a fucking class,
Yeah.
and you know it's stressful and shit. But like there's a lot of shit that I took away from like real life situations that I can like dabble into. So if I start doing something there, and if it goes well, man, I'll let you guys. I'll tell you guys what to invest in there.
Hell
And like
yeah.
I said, like the class is cool because like you taught us like what to look for. Like there's all these fucking acronyms, obviously, but there's like DSCRs and LTVs and fucking IRRs and PVs, which are all like these ratios that they look. And basically, what you're looking for is like a your net operating income on these assets, and you have to like they usually give you a projection, so you can tell if it's like it's going to be generating money in the future, which will by the fact give you some profits.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, for sure.
but yeah, you have like you said, you have to do some digging into basically too. You have to kind of know
Yeah, that's why.
where to
Yes,
look.
especially if you know what the company is investing in and kind of where they're looking, and then like you could kind of. I mean, it would take some expertise and some fucking studying in, but yeah, there's that info. You find a good one, dude. You pick a winner. You pick somebody that's making some fucking big moves. Like this guy that you
Yeah,
said that's building WalMarts and condos. Sounds like a pretty big
yeah, dude.
fucking
Well, like
pretty
that's
big
what I'm
player
saying.
in the
Like
game.
these fucking like organizations, like in the past, you would never be able to be an investor. Basically, like back in the day, all these fucking conglomerates there that had owned up all these real estate. Like as an investor, if you wanted to have a piece of the pie, you had to literally fork up equity for yourself. But you're talking about like multi-million dollars worth of equity, obviously, right? So you can never do that. But like now with like the introductions of REITs and shit, like you're basically buying shares of the real estate asset itself. So even if the asset goes belly up, like and then if you're like a preferred REIT holder, like you'll be getting like at least the capital expenditure of like if it goes down, like they have so much like capital as equity that even if the business is closed down and shit, whatever, like they'll sell it out and then you'd still get a payout. So it's like in terms of like risk assessment, super fucking chill. But real
That's
estate
sick.
never goes down really. That's the whole point, right? And that's kind of like his emphasis.
Well, outside of
So
like what do we see outside of like the bubble crashes and things like this? When was it, the 2008 or
well,
whatever? That other fucking disaster.
the housing crisis was different though because they were lending out. So what they did is that they were like giving out these mortgages with like they called them they were like really volatile mortgages, meaning that they gave out like mortgages with no down payments, no like people didn't even have to fucking have income
Yeah, and like
basically.
ridiculously
And
long
and
periods of time before they had to pay
yeah,
anything
yeah,
back.
exactly. And the reason why is because they leveraged the debt, the mortgage, they passed it on, they sold the debt like the debt
So,
to
yeah,
another
to
investor.
the banks,
So it
huh?
wasn't like one to one. Not even the banks. You had other investors willing to buy up these mortgages because like the promise was the real estate value is going to go up, so you're always going to make a return either way. But then when
Yeah,
people started defaulting on their fucking mortgages, when the mortgages got bigger than the fucking house values, people started defaulting. They didn't pay anything, and then they lost all the asset.
yeah,
So now they're left with all this mortgage debt, and the asset's only worth so much. So they actually lost money in a sense. It's artificial, but like that's how like the system works, and that's pretty much why like the housing crisis fucking happened. But like yeah, that was like a one-off scenario, and it only really affected the states. It didn't really affect Canada.
yeah. No, I don't think it was too big over here.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean you learn from that mistake, kind of. I hope. But
Hopefully.
no, I mean it's pretty cool. It's interesting.
It's sick. It's cool, like
I'm pretty down.
to be learning something and to feel like immediately that you have kind of real life practical applications for the knowledge that you're getting and whatnot. That's always the best case scenario when it comes to school stuff. If you could kind of look at it, and then
Well,
it
dude, this is the
gets
first
your
class I've ever had that experience. Like I've ever had, like,
yeah.
the first
That's
time
what
I've
I'm
ever had
saying.
a teacher actually give us like tangible fucking like evidence of it being applied to the real world. Every other class, I'm pretty sure you took classes that were like fucking all theoretical, never
Yeah.
used in your life.
I remember I was
So like
taking some business class stuff at a point. I don't remember what the class was exactly. It's been a little while. I think it was yeah, just some business things. Would have been maybe CJEP days. And we're in the class and we're literally like what I said earlier, reading books from the fucking 80s and stuff because that was literally my experience. You're looking at examples in books and it's talking about like Ronald Reagan and stuff. And you're like, what the fuck is even like what this is like for business stuff especially too, where it's like everything's moving fast. The whole thing of you can't be successful in a fucking business world currently with this kind of it's weighing you down. It's just random kind of bullshit fucking information. There's principles on it and there's ideas, there's concepts, there's terms and fucking abbreviations and stuff. It's all fucking nice and dandy. But you could, if you could just have all of that just set in a more modern kind of context, you're setting people way better off. And this is around the time you guys remember the guy Martin Shkreli, the guy there that he got put away. I think he just came out of jail recently. He got put away
yeah,
for yeah, because he had like hiked up the price of fucking AIDS medicine or some shit, and they fucking threw him in the can for like 5 years. That fucking guy, that
I
fucking
thought he's
guy.
out already. I think I saw him on a
I think he's
podcast.
out now. Yeah, I think he's out now.
Yeah.
But at the time he was also before he became
Oh, dude, Shane Gillis fucking like I saw
Shane, him, and
Gillis.
yeah, and fucking Luis Gomez and the Skanks and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
But what I'm saying
I
is,
saw that.
at that time in those days when I was taking these business classes, the guy Shkreli was going live every day. He was live streaming stock stuff, and he'd go on and he was just giving free like stocks and investment kind of lessons on, like, I think it was on YouTube, just like that. It's just a thing that he was doing, and he was just pulling up live numbers and the real things, and he was showing everybody that wanted to watch.
You not have that much money.
Whoa, what'd you say?
It's like live fucking chasing. It's like, oh, this company doesn't actually have that much money. These are fake assets, and he fucking shows them that they're actually they're showing that they have like $20 million over in their fucking like.
Yeah, exactly. Shit like that. He was pulling up. He was showing people how, like, the kind of calculations that he uses to gauge investments, whether or not they're smart or whatever, and he would just pull up Excel sheets. He would just pull up a blank Excel sheet, and every day for a few, he did this multiple kind of lessons of this. He'd go on and he would just pull up a company, pull up all the stats that he could on them, whatever, this and that and that and that, and mark it in the sheet, and he'd do his calculations. And he's doing all these things that, like, even past what you're learning in classes at the time, but he's doing it with live kind of companies and real info and everything that you're learning right off the bat. If you wanted to fucking throw yourself into that world a little, even just like a bit, you had the kind of tools and you had like the immediate kind of examples to use it on, and it was just sick. It was just cool. And I remember taking some fucking business class or whatever it was that I was in. I think I was in international business or something like this, or like marketing or whatever the hell I was doing. And seeing exactly the shit that I was learning, just being taught better, more relevant, for free by some fucking guy on the internet, and it like, I don't know, it kind of blew my fucking mind. That's why I cracked the joke earlier about like the 1980s books and whatnot, because that was literally my experience with that stuff, in business and stuff too, where it's like super important, I think, that you're dealing with kind of the live stuff. But anyways, yeah, it was. Yeah, it was weird. It was funny, that fucking Shkreli guy, dude. It was cool. He would do lessons on like a chemistry. He was just on there. He was just a fucking live streamer at a point. He was just a guy talking to me. Then he fucking got thrown away. He bought the Wu-Tang.
Like, what the fuck? Like, so he decides to hike up fucking AIDS medicine, but then he wants to give it back to the society by giving them fucking stock lessons. Like,
no, it's reverse in the reverse order. He was doing this stuff for free.
He did it before.
Before like the case and before like the stuff that put him away and whatever. He was.
So you know what happened, probably, dude? I'm pretty sure like there's some fucking students in there, that had like AIDS and shit, and they're like, "Fuck you, bro. Your advice is garbage. I lost some money in the stocks." And he's like, "Okay, fuck you then." He takes up the fucking medicine.
Yeah, dude. This is the fucking kill the AIDS kids, dude. Get them out of the class. Nah. It was fucking. Anyways, I don't know. I don't know too much details about why he even got put away, or like whether or not how illegal what he did was, or whether or not people were just kind of making an example of him because he was being a bit of a fucking shithead. But yeah, that at least that thing, what I could at least say is that I had followed through. I had listened to multiple hours of his little online school stuff. He was like Khan Academy shit, but it was like fucking like autistic fucking Polish guy Khan Academy. Like, it was just some little weirdo, and he would play little. He would every now and then in the stream, he would put on like the Wu-Tang Clan. I remember because there was a thing, he had bought like a Wu-Tang Clan album. There's a Wu-Tang Clan album that made just one copy of, and they never released it, and they auctioned it off, and he bought it, and he owned it at a point, and it was just like, he'd put it on in the back and you'd hear little snippets of songs here, like little fucking unreleased kind of, it'd be like, oh, that's the fucking Wu-Tang album in the back of the chemistry lessons and stuff. It was fucking,
what the fuck?
it was weird. It was a weird little moment in fucking time, dude. Yeah. I had like almost.
He's just a weird little fellow, man.
He is,
He's
dude.
like a fucking little mystical fairy.
He's a critter, dude.
Like
he looks like a critter, dude. He looks like a little.
Bro, he looks like fucking, he looks like an older version of fucking Leafy. Remember Leafy?
I do, actually, yeah. What happened to that guy? Did he die or something?
No, I think he got like bullied because I think he showed his chin one day, and then like everyone just fucking made fun of him.
Oh yeah, true. There was that whole fucking. He was like he would go and bully a bunch of people, and then he got like bullied, and then he just disappeared. But he didn't like off himself or nothing. He just dipped, right?
yeah, I don't think he offed himself, but like,
Oh, he
yeah,
just
I
did.
remember like the whole controversy because like he was really big on YouTube. He was like making fucking millions of views,
Oh
and then all of a
yeah,
sudden he
yeah,
just stopped.
yeah.
But
He
like,
looked
yeah,
like
he would
a
bully them by like making videos of them of people basically,
yeah.
and like speed running fucking like CS:GO or some shit.
Yeah, he made fun of people, then they made fun of him, and he couldn't take it, and he fucking shut his shit down. Yeah, I remember that. He does kind of have that face a little bit.
Yeah.
I kind of, from what I remember at
He
least.
does though, eh?
Yeah, I think it
Little
leafy,
fucking lutin face, man.
a little fucking forest creature.
Forest green. Yeah, like the fucking that marionette motherfucker.
Yeah, it's funny shit. The little lessons we learn out there in the world, dude. The little fucking. Yeah,
Fuck the world, dude, man. It's all
Dude,
about chilling.
it's actually a bit of a
I'm
fucking.
so tired, man. I'm so tired of this fucking like work and school, man, dude.
It's actually a bit of a
Literally, like,
Mandela
I
art.
can't see no-
Huh?
I'm saying literally, I can't see no one from like fucking when I'm doing my class. There, I can't see no one. Fuck, literally.
Yeah.
Everything's so fucking bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, it's like it's a short period of time where you just gotta fucking fully zone in.
You're better off seeing it instead.
What were you saying about Mandela?
I'll say it's a bit of Mandela. The last not the last episode you were in of this, but the fucking the other thing that we did there in the pandemic times there, the little live kind of fucking live recorded shit. We were talking about teachers and things like this also. I think like
Yeah.
yeah, I think that was like a subject in that too somehow. Kind of fucking Mandela a little bit. I think it was like the main subject.
My math teacher or something. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I think that was like a main fucking subject in that too. That was kind of funny because I was just thinking in my head, and my brain just went to like cool teacher people that I've had, and then I kind of flashed back to that thing. That's fucking funny a little bit.
It's funny though, like I'm like our topics are teachers in school and shit. Yet I'm the one I got fucking kicked out of Concordia and shit for like 3 years.
Yeah, dude, I fucking
I literally
torched
told some
there.
people in my class, they're like, cause I'm like obviously older, but I don't look older because of my fucking chink jeans. But like they're like they can tell that I'm like older, and
Yeah.
they're like, yo, do you have your degree yet? Or, like, are you just taking this class for fun? I'm like, what the fuck? I take class for fun? You stupid? I'm like, no, I got kicked out of school, bro. And I had to beg on my knees to get back in. Fuck.
Yeah,
So,
dude, I just
yeah.
came back just to chill, bro. This is how I wanted to spend my summer, dude. I wanted to spend my summer nights fucking
I'm a
with
fucking
you
masochist,
fucking
bro.
degenerates.
So it's like, who the fuck says that for fun, bro? Like, what the fuck?
Thursday nights, bro. Thursday night business class. That's my idea of a good fucking time, dude.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, you guys gotta try the racing sim, bro. It's so fun.
I'm down, dude. I'm down to
So
crash
fun.
some cars, crash some virtual vehicles, drink and drive online, dude.
Dude, drinking and driving is the fucking best. I literally trained my son. Okay. Like for real, dude. And what's funny is that like there's like the fucking F1 simulator, right? And I can drive on that F1 track, so I'm watching the F1, and I'm trying to recreate like them, but I'm drinking on the same time. Fucking hilarious.
It's got to be some fucking
Nice.
drink and drive racing game for the F1. I know there's like a Mario Kart drink and drive fucking racing games. There's got to be some F1 drink and drive fucking racing games, boys. Get on in there, dude.
I'll do.
There's got to
Yeah,
be
man, I'll do it at
some
my place.
some competition shit. Hell yeah. That's
Oh, yeah, we'll do lap times.
that's in the basement or that's in the basement or the main floor.
Dude, it's in the basement, man. Yeah,
It's
you
in the
haven't seen it
basement.
yet, eh? It's fucking.
I saw
it's
no,
so,
I,
it's so
I saw a
crazy.
picture. I saw a picture, but I didn't.
No. You gotta see it in person, man. Tell me.
Yeah. I don't think I saw the finished product. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah,
That's
I sent
cool.
you guys some pictures. It's really cozy.
That's fucking cool. And now the upstairs
that-
is empty, or what was the upstairs? You moved everything upstairs, downstairs. No, isn't that what happened?
Yeah. So everything that was upstairs, like the couch, the TV, the table and stuff, is now downstairs.
Yes.
The upstairs, you remember I had like a table, dining room table? Now that's
Yes.
in the middle of the big room.
Oh.
And I brought my bar thing upstairs. I'm gonna bring it soon. It's like the little bar cabinet thing. I'm gonna bring that upstairs to where like in front of my sliding door area.
Okay. Okay.
But
Cool.
like now it's like there's so much room. So when I have like chillings and stuff, people over, like there's not gonna be like, you know how it's like fucking really like close quarters and shit.
Yeah.
Now there's so much room.
Now it's
so it's
fucking
gonna be a
party
lot better.
space, dude. Get the DJ shit going on that table.
Yeah, man. Speaking of which, I told you, man. Like after I said, like next week is not my last week. The week after is my last week. So I'm thinking maybe like throwing, like a party maybe that following weekend.
Yeah, I
So like the
think
weekend following the 16th or something.
I know there's without using names, there's a wedding that a couple of us have to go to. There's there's that wedding.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know the boy there from the university drinkers there. There's a fella from that group that's getting married. Me.
Oh yeah.
Yes, that's sometime in this month also. I don't even remember exactly when, but as long as it's not on the same weekend, then we're fucking golden. But
Whatever.
I
So whatever
do
it is,
think.
man. Just back-to-back parties.
Oh, dude, I don't know if that's even possible to survive.
Back-to-back parties into camping.
Dude, yeah, it's
Yeah,
fucking.
bro. Come on, man.
Dude,
Dude, I have to make it. Bro, my summer starts literally like fucking like in 2 weeks, and it's like up until September. Fuck. So like I have to fucking go all out.
his thing is like out of town type shit. Like it's not even the to back that is gonna
Okay,
be
so out of town,
damage.
come back the next day, you rest a bit.
If
You fucking,
it's possible, if it's possible, maybe. But no guarantees. We got to see if the dates line up for one.
well, yeah, just let me know like the day
Yeah.
that's happening. And then
I'll check that and I'll
schedule
drop it
for
in the. I'll check that and I'll drop it in
Or
the
fuck it,
Kenyan
bro.
chat.
I'll just do like every fucking weekend up until September. I'll have a fucking party. Bro.
Hell yeah.
Fuck.
Hell yeah, dude.
I gotta maximize, man.
What happens in September? What happens in September?
Well, your birthday first.
Oh yeah, but there was something. Your class ends in September. No, your class ends in 2 weeks.
No, I start another class in September. 'Cause I don't know. I forget, man.
Okay.
Fucking
Yeah.
university schedule.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think it starts right like after like Labor Day or Victoria.
No, I
or
don't
whatever the fuck
fuck.
it's
I
called.
don't fucking remember. But yeah. That's the first week I think, and then yeah, something like that. Anyways, we
We
figure
got
it
some
out.
breaking news on the fucking Dongcast.
Yeah.
Justin Trudeau and
Yeah.
Sophie Gregoire
All right.
announced
Speaking of which,
separation.
when are
dude.
the twins back? You know when?
Hello.
What?
Did I?
Never mind, go fuck yourselves.
No.
Separations.
I heard, dude. The fucking the twins. I don't. The twins. I don't know where they're
Who
getting
the
back.
fuck's here, man?
The
Oh, you
fucking.
don't know?
No, they're soon though.
Fucker.
I think like in a week or two.
Those bitches.
Geb, hit us second attempt. Hit us with the live news. Geb, what was
Oh, I
that?
don't give a shit.
Fuck you, bro.
I
What
actually
the,
don't care.
the fuck is?
Talking music?
What the fuck? Music? No, we can't put music in here. It's gonna get fucking copyrighted. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened there.
Hey, all in the wind,
Yeah.
Mr. Wind. Soy, SEC.
Hello? Oh. We got mobile gamers, dude. We got mobile fucking gamers going on.
Downstairs?
Oh. Geb, what was that news you heard? Geb, goddammit.
Justin Trudeau getting divorced.
Oh yeah. What's the
Dude, is
the
that real or
fucking-
is that like fucking fake?
Oh, it's real. Announced separation.
What's the deeds? He beat her? What happened? She
Don't
beat
fucking
him?
know.
No, he likes black dick, bro.
True, the blackface.
He's getting a Chinese wife. That's what's happening.
He picked one? He
Ignore
has
when
one
you
lined
buy-
up?
And when you mean.
What?
They're talking about fucking Chinese wife.
Well, because he can't Chinese face, I guess, right? So he can't offend them, so he's safe.
True.
He's kind of in the clear on that one. There isn't really like a paint combination that you could just do that and fuck those guys up. You know what's crazy actually? The blackface Trudeau thing, right? Blackface Trudeau. Did that happen? I feel like I remember reading that happened in 2001. Do you remember the year that it happened? Am I fake newsing this?
2001.
It was 2001, right?
Yeah. Arabian Nights.
2001. If this is a Halloween party, follow my logic on this, right? 2001. If this is a Halloween party, this is October 2001, right? This is a month after 9/11.
Alright, the mic's on, right?
Yeah, I could hear you. Is my timing on this correct? He did blackface Trudeau was already hilarious, right? It's sick. Arabian Nights party, blackface Trudeau is already, that's one of the greatest moments in Canadian history, as far as I'm concerned, as a patriot, as a lover of this dear country. But did he do this a month after 9/11? Is that real? Does that make sense? Was this October 2001? Halloween party? Blackface Trudeau? Like the towers are hit in the States. This is a month later. He goes to a party. He gets full turbaned up and he fucking blackfaces and he's just smiling in pictures. Is that?
I don't know if it's during.
It wasn't Halloween? I thought it was a
I'm
Halloween
not sure. I
party.
gotta
I might
look it up.
I might be fake newsing a little bit to the people. But if it is Halloween, if this is I
If
mean
it is Halloween, yeah, it's kind of.
I mean basically at any point in 2001 before September, it's kind of extra. I mean after September, it's kind of extra crazy, right? Like it adds like you're already a fucking psycho just for doing that in the first place. But if this is after September of that fateful year, then you're throwing in the mix like the fucking tragedy fucking angle, which I mean, at this point, I think we could all agree that makes it 100 times better. That makes it like way more fucking hilarious. But at the time, dude, the balls on that motherfucker, right? It's crazy talk. If he did a same year as 9/11 fucking Arabian Nights blackface party as like a politician's kid, that's like that's a level of psycho that's rare. That's like fucking special edition psychopath. It's kind of sick. It's just something that clicked in my head. I think about blackface Trudeau often enough. Like I said, I'm a patriot. I'm a lover of this dear country. I was thinking about it the other day, and I just kind of connected the timeline of it. Again, I might be making this timeline up completely, but if I'm not, then it's so much sicker if he did this after 9/11, the year of 9/11. It's just a beautiful thing.
It's actually kind of savage.
Right? Like what the?
Yeah.
Because it's 2001, dude. That's the year, dude. That's the World Series, dude. That's the World Series of terrorism events. That's the fucking real. It's the Olympics of terrorism right there. That's fucking crazy. Ooh. Okay, dude, the gambler thing. Wait, now that there isn't any other story time going, let me finish my little gambler rant. We're getting towards the end of the show either way, and let's put this in there. Okay, so listen, you with me? Yep.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
in.
Okay, you with me? So listen. So the song, right? He's talking. They got their little gambler analogies and things like this. And there's a point in the song where it says, "And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler he broke even, but in his final words, I found an ace that I could keep." And then in those final words, then it goes to the chorus. You gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold, all that shit. That's like what comes right after that. Those lines, "and somewhere in the darkness the gambler he broke even," and me in my head, the way that I had heard that, the way that I had always heard that, was like, this is after the train ride. They've parted ways. Kenny Rogers and the gambler at this point, they've parted ways, and somewhere in the darkness the gambler he broke even. What that meant was just simply that like the Kenny Rogers was just kind of taking comfort in the fact that the gambler had gave him some nice advice. And then he went on in his life, and he knew that somewhere out there in the world, he was just like at some fucking dusty table in like a dark room, just fucking still rolling, dude, and he was winning. Like that's what I heard it as, you know. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler he broke even, but in his final words, I found an ace that I could keep. And the final words were just his parting words. It would have been like the last things that he said to him, kind of on the train ride. And then it's the you got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, all that stuff, you know. Kind of makes sense,
Yeah.
right? But actually, it only clicked to me kind of recently, like the other day, not too long ago, that when he broke even, what that means is that he died. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler he broke even, but in his final words, I found an ace that I could keep. And the final words were actually like his last words. Like they're in there. He gives them the drink, bums the smoke. He tells them some stuff. And then he passes out there and he dies in his sleep on the train. And that's like the end of the gambler. But because and broke even, it's not like it's like a metaphor for death in this case. Because like breaking even and gambling, right? Is like that's when you even out. It's when you put in, when you won as much as you lost as much as you won. You put in as much as you got out. And when somewhere in the darkness the gambler he broke even, it means that like in that night he died. And breaking even is dying. It's like from ashes to ashes, dust to dust, you know. It's like returning to zero kind of thing. Because that's like what that means. And in the final words, I found ace that I could keep, and he died on the fucking train, dude. And I had never actually heard it right before. I feel like I'm 100% certain that that's what it means. But every time I'd heard it up until now, I didn't mean that. And then I did, and then it made sense. And I like it so much better. I think it's so cool. Using the he broke even as like his debt was paid, you know, like his game was done, but he didn't come out on top either. Like he just, it's not like there's no like glory in it. There's no like, you know what I mean? He just played the game right. He played it as best as he could, and he lived his life and he died his death, and that's breaking even. That's just running it through. And it was cool.
Fucking deep.
I liked it. I thought it was cool as fuck. And then it also adds a little bit to it because at a point earlier in the song, he says, what does he say? He says, all that you can hope for is to die in your sleep at a point. I don't remember where it is in the song exactly.
True.
Where is it? When to hold them, when to fold them. Oh, here we go. Because every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And then he dies in his sleep. So it adds like the extra thing to it, or like he called it too, you know? Like, you know what I mean? Because in poker and in fucking betting in general and gambling, calling it, that's a thing that you do, right? Like you call an outcome of something. And the fact that he's the gambler, and then he called that he died in his sleep, that's why it's 100% that he dies in that line. That he broke even 100% means that, because and like he called it, you know. I think it's just kind of sick. It's just kind of cool. And I always like this song just because it sounds nice, and it's a good thing to like listen to. And
Kenny Rogers, dude.
yeah, I mean, I don't know like any of his other music, to be honest. I'm not like a Kenny Rogers fucking fan. I just like this song. It's played in places, and I think it's cool. But yeah, it got cooler when I heard it right, you know. I think I like it. I fucking liked it.
Your fucking theme song, dude?
Huh?
Your theme song?
My theme song?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not really a gambler. I'm not really a gambler. I never really got a taste for the fucking dice and shit, you know.
Me neither.
But in the way of the song, everybody's kind of like, just like playing life is a gamble in its own way, and kind of it's he is a gambler literally in the song, but like the kind of information and the philosophy you could take out of it, it's not strictly to gambling. It's just like, it's cool. It's just nice. It's nice. I didn't know it like that, and then I did, and I like it better. I like it better. Yeah. Well, dude, we are at 1 hour 22 minutes. I think we got some all in the wind / sinful monk, 2 guys 1 mic situation going on, but I don't even know if they could hear what I'm saying out here anymore. I think we might be in a wrap it up kind of sitch. You got any things, any final things, any stuff you wanted to fucking throw out there this episode? Any shit you wanted to bring up? Any recent happenings? Any ideas? Any fucking anything?
I think I'm good.
I think we call it.
Nothing to add.
Unless these guys mysteriously reappear at the last second here. I want to keep the show rolling. I think we gave it enough time. I'm gonna cancel. I'm gonna stop the recording. Thanks all the motherfuckers for coming by. Whoever is in here live, whoever is in here listening to this recording wise. Oh, speak of the fucking devil.
Yo, shut up!
What the dude, are you talking from a fucking space station, dude?
I'm underwater now. I'm underwater. Yeah, the aliens took me. What do you
Yeah?
mean?
The triangle?
Aliens took me.
The triangle aliens?
Yeah, the black
Yeah.
triangle.
The black triangles.
Yeah, I'm going to bed.
I was watching the
Look.
Good night, man. She.
I made a Mandela. I popped in the stream, and you're like, I think it's over that. I'm like, nah.
I thought it was. Well, you got shit. Where are you? You're at work?
Yeah, that's why I couldn't join. Whatever.
You're underwater? They got you working on the Titanic and shit? They got you working on the fucking Atlantis?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
In a box.
You're in a box?
I'm flying around the conveyor belt.
You're getting shipped? You marked yourself. Merry Christmas. You're shipping yourself to fucking...
Yeah.
Where are you
Actually, I
going?
got a Mandela. I got a Mandela today. I got a posted.
Tell me.
Look, you know the TSM logo? You must know it.
Do I know
Some,
what?
like, logo, some shit. TSM Esport logo.
TSM, yeah. I've heard of them. Team Solo Mid, no?
Look. Yeah, look.
Yeah.
Where's the Mandela chat?
It's out
Can I
there
put in
somewhere.
Dongcast or Mandela?
You can put it wherever you
Mandela.
want. There's a Mandela. It's in, It's towards the bottom.
Pretty Mandela. This is literally the TSM logo. It's kind of covered, but look at that shit. This is a gun brand. Sick
Oh.
sword. They make pistols and like sniper scopes. This is a sniper scope. But look at that logo on the right. That's literally TSM.
What am I... should I... What is this? Am I fucking doxing somebody with this? Is there that?
No. Oh wait, technically, but it's
Bruh.
just a fucking box. Who gives a shit? Some random fuck.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, I kind of see what you're talking about, though.
You see, it's literally search up TSM. Look at that. It's literally TSM.
Yeah. Yeah, with like the
It's same
circle,
logo.
the circle logo with the
the
letters
T in the
in it.
middle.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
true.
pretty Mandela.
That is a little
I
weird.
literally thought it was TSM.
That is a little fucking weird, ain't it?
Yeah, they took it from that for sure. Or inspired.
They stole it. They ripped it off. They got out
For
there.
real, for real.
For real, for
But
real.
yeah, on God, let me check the calendar. Never mind. Yeah, in 2 weeks, I can have a normal. I can come in here normally and have shit left.
Oh yeah. Mark, you dude, fucking
Yeah.
put a post in the chat. Tag fucking Cram and shit and some other
Dongcast.
malakas. We make it happen.
Yeah.
Pick a time. We'll do it.
We should all
Fucking.
we should all tag in. All of us become like convincing.
Yeah, we just fucking spam him up a little bit. We can
Yeah,
get some
big
fucking.
one.
We can bully him a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah. Push him around,
He's
dude.
gonna have a lot to say, bro. He's gonna be massive. Like, bro, yeah, but you know shit like the OG Overwatch guys would be sick.
All the sick fucks, dude. The beta boys, dude. Fucking top Winston, top
Mhm.
26 Winston. What was it? Rank
Yeah,
rank
number
20.
9, Winston, you were 200, Lucio.
Yeah.
He was a really good Murphy. He was probably up there at the
True.
time. I don't know
Yeah.
what.
Mercy
Yeah,
Gaming.
he was
dude.
like, yeah, this man.
Hell yeah, dude. We Overwatch live stream fucking episode. Everybody gets back on Overwatch comp. Everyone goes comp Overwatch and just yells at each other for an hour. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, now I'm actually wrapping this shit up though. I gotta fucking get
Yeah,
up.
fuck it.
Yeah. Vizla, it was nice to see you. I talk to you in the fucking future time. Bye, Malakas, if anybody's still fucking in this shit. Me.